That's what I love, yeah, cause I could take you there and never bring you back. Turn your dreams into reality if you believe in it. It's the R to the I, N-A swag, who that is?
The children of the corn have invaded Lincoln. It is a sea of red in always sold-out Memorial Stadium, one of the most intimidating venues in all of college football, and Nebraska set to defend its home turf.
And here come the Cornhuskers. For Nebraska, today shapes up as a good shot at a win for them.
I think this is going to be a good game, but yeah, I expect a decisive victory in the end.
What's going on, everybody? This your girl KK Rena. Ain't nobody sweeter, so don't forget it. Yeah, alright. Now, did y'all hear him? Did y'all hear him? He said it's going to be a decisive victory for Nebraska. He was wrong. Definitely was not decisive. Oh my goodness, it was not decisive. We struggled up and down this field for these points. But I tell you what though, this was probably the most fun game that I have played on NCAA 13 so far. And actually in a long time, because I haven't played sports games in a while. And me just getting back into it, this is like the first game that I really enjoyed myself. Now you're going to see all kinds of things in this gameplay. You're going to see Nebraska stop my passing game, and I had to switch to my running game. So I'm going to be switching back and forth. The reason why I do this is because if you guys know Iowa like I do, and if you guys have been following Iowa like I do, then you know why. But if you don't, I'm going to tell you. Oh man. Vandenberg. Vandy. I love you, but yo, your passing game, when you get cold, you are on ice, my friend. And it is difficult for him to get back from those things. So whenever I play with Iowa, I try my best not to allow Vandy to get cold, because I'm just probably not going to be able to come back from it. Now, my defense was able to make a lot of great stops on Nebraska this game. And that's great. But man, we both played really hard. And to simulate how difficult it is to play at Memorial Stadium, I made sure to turn up the difficulty. That's right. I definitely wanted to feel it on this one. And I know you guys are thinking, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you just make it easier for yourself? Rena, you're a girl anyway. Trust me when I say that being a girl should not have nothing to do with video games or sports games or whatever have you. I don't consider myself a girl gamer. I consider myself just a gamer. Okay? I'm just a gamer, just like you. And just like anybody else who might be listening to this. Other girls that are listening to this. Y'all are not girl gamers. Y'all are just gamers. Well, you might be a girl gamer if you let your titties out on your video a little bit. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Plus, I'm joking anyway. But anyway, yeah, so Nebraska had one up on me. For a little while, they really were, you know, kicking my ass around the field for a little bit. And it was for whatever reason. See, look at that. Look at that right there. How the fuck did that happen? This is the shit that I'm talking about. Now, I'm gonna fast forward, though, to the third quarter because, well, we were tied for most of this game up until the end. So, here we go. Third quarter. Now I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all right now. In 1891, Nebraska and Iowa met for the first time for their first game. Now, Nebraska used to be in the Big 12 and then moved to the Big 10 in 2010. They had been in the Big 12 since they were absorbed. Southwest was absorbed in back in 1996. You guys can correct me on it if I'm wrong. We've had something of a long-standing rivalry, but it wasn't ever anything that was really spoken. You know what I mean? It was more like a deep hatred. I don't really, every time I talk to Iowa fans and Cornhusker fans, I really don't get the sense that there's something that's spoken. It's just more like, oh, her, you know, fucking Hawkeyes, whatever, and fucking Cornhuskers. You know, it's just a hatred. The Heroes Trophy was just introduced last year in 2011, and you know, in case you don't know what last year's number was, it was 2011. No, I'm fucking with you. We actually lost that game. Nebraska really roughed us up. It was like 20-7. Yeah. I cried that game. I couldn't even look my kid sister in the face for a long while. You know, she's a Cornhusker fan because her dad is a native of Nebraska. He lives in Omaha, and she actually spent half her teenage years there, living with him. So oftentimes when I'm watching the games or we're watching together, you know, and it's Nebraska against Iowa, we butt heads a lot. You know. And actually butt heads with her more than I do my family who are Cyclone fans, for fuck's sake. But, you know, stubbornness runs in my family. Anyway, and now that Iowa and Nebraska are in the Legends division, we're actually going to play for the Heroes Trophy every single year from now on. And I'm hoping we'll be able to get it back this time. You know, Nebraska leads us in wins, and they have for a while now. I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to get it back. You know, I'd like nothing more than for our win to loss ratio to change against Nebraska. You know, so hopefully maybe we'll have a better year this year. But, you know, I think it's about time that my little sister cries over a loss to the Hawkeyes for a change. Oh man, but I mean, Nebraska's they've got a pretty good team though. I think, you know, their head coach Bo Pelini, he's a pretty good dude. And this game was so fun, you guys. I loved it. Now, as far as the trophy being introduced last year, I think that they could have waited on it, just because even though we've played like a ton of games against the Cornhuskers, you know, they weren't always in the Big Ten, and I would have liked to see a Big Ten rivalry grow now that they're in the Big Ten with us. And I know for certain that most Husker fans consider us Hawkeye fans, you know, all bark behind a team that has no bite. So I'm looking forward to seeing what our boys will do. You know, I really am. Oh man, I'm telling you, Keenan Davis in this game, I love him. Jordan Kanziri, I love him. I appreciate y'all watching the game today, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay that I put together. I apologize that it took so freaking long to get this commentary up, but it's been a really weird last couple of days, so you guys are gonna enjoy next game. Yep, so look forward to that. And look at that, I just went for it, and I got it. It was awesome. I took it home. Run, Davis, run! Oh man, I love it. I really do. It's awesome. I really can't wait for the games to start. Man, the season's right around the corner. Whew, just start already. I just wanted to start. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys. I really, really do. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time. Friends, loves, butt faces, I'm out of here.